I did not want this throne. I did not ask for the ring of fire. Every world that bends the knee was a world I tried to spare. The worm gave me the vision, the worm gave me the road, but no one told me a prophet must carry everyone's load. Dust to dust, sand to sand, the crown dissolves through the emperor's hand. I ruled the stars, I ruled the deep, but Saturn keeps his rings, and I cannot sleep. 17 years I have watched the Gad spread like a wound. I gave them a god's name, and a god cannot be unmade so soon. The still suit holds my water, the throne holds only air. I walk without rhythm, so the worm will not come there. In the fourth ring of a distant god, cold and ringed with ancient ice, something slow and patient watches. It does not pay the spice's price. It does not rise, it does not fall. It circles, it endures, while I sit at the center of everything, and nothing I touch is sure. Oh, I render dust to dust, Messiah, dust to 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 dust to dust, to dust, sand to sand. What the desert builds, no emperor can command. I rule the vision, I rule the dream, but the sand reclaims the golden sea. Let the desert have it back, let the worm carry my name, let the throne dissolve to nothing. I came from the sand, I came from the sand, I came from the sand. You gave me your blue eyes, you gave me the prophecy's mouth. But prophecy is a cage, Paul, and I was born to walk south. South where the open blade runs free, south where no God has a name, south where the freemen remember the desert before you came. I left the boy on the worm's back, a shadow. I cannot stay, I have to go. Your silence is not peace, your stillness is not rest. You see 1,000 futures, but you cannot see my chest. Cracked open like a sea-edged door on the morning after rain. I carry Saturn's patience, cold rings around my pain. They built a myth and put your face on it. They built a war and called it faith. The women cry your name in temples, but I will not become your wraith. I choose the sand without a prophet. I choose the worm without a god. I choose the silence of the open bled over everything your visions offered. There is a planet far from here that moves so slowly through the dark. It wears its rings like a vow of patience. Saturn keeps his ancient dark. Oh, to Chani, silence, Messiah, and I have learned his lesson now. Beauty does not need to burn. Some orbits are not about arriving. Some orbits are about the turn. Your prophecy, I am not your Sihaya. I am the one who walked away from the golden path, from the fire, from you. And the desert gave me back my name. And the desert gave me back my name. And the desert gave me back my name. I have been here before. I know the weight of this hand. I know the sound of your voice, Lilock, before I understand. The Lilocks who made me from memory, from the last thing saw. A blade, a friend, a choice I made before the darkness took it all. Two rivers, one channel, two lives, one name. I remember dying for the Atreides, and I remember waking just the same. Duncan, Duncan, who is Duncan now? The river of memory has forgotten how to flow. Duncan, Duncan, in a borrowed frame. Saturn rings the calendar. I came back to start the same. They grew me in the Axlol tank in the dark of Lilock. has no memory of its past orbit, yet returns to the same place again. We call Messiah 13. I am the planet, I am the ring, I am the return that no one planned. I did not choose to come back, but I choose to stand. Duncan, Duncan, two rivers, one sea. The caller remembers everything. The caller chooses to be free. Duncan, Duncan, two rivers, one sea. The caller remembers everything. The caller chooses to be free. Here before, I will be here again. The desert makes no promises, and I owe no one end. He was the page. I wrote his name in every margin of every age. My father gave me to the myth in white upon white stone. I became the wife of the prophet, and I slept alone. All histories begin with someone who survived to tell the story. All legends need a witness who mistook the record for the glory. I was the witness, I was the record, I was the hand that held the light while someone else burned in it. The concubine had his eyes, the concubine had his heart. I had his title and his absence, I had the scholar's art. But in the margins of my chronicle, between the dates and the dead, I hid a name I never published, I hid the things I never said. On the 6th day of the scholar's calendar, they say old Saturn rules the hour. Cold clarity, cold patience, cold rings of unseen power. I keep my rings around my knowledge, I orbit what I cannot hold. The Chronicler is Saturn's daughter, patient, distant, and cold. Oh, fire ruling Jordan, I wrote his legend, I buried mine. I sharpened every word like a creased knife along every line. Someday someone will read the margins and find the truth I pressed inside, that the woman who recorded everything was the only one who never the pen, I was the page, I was the silence between the prophet
His eyes see through the dark. We ride the Maker's back. We carry his mark. From the deep blood we came, from the rock and the shadow. We sharpened our blades on the bones of tomorrow. They sent us their armies, we fed them the worm. They sent us their navies, we answered with storm. No fortress holds against a death that never dies. You think the prophecy protects you? You think that God will show you grace? We were killing long before the prophecy. We will kill long after his face. And in the cold between the stars, where Saturn turns his heavy gaze, the rings don't ask who was righteous. They only count the days. Fede come, oh, fight Fede con, rise Messiah. One throat Fede con, rise Messiah. We ride from the sand, we stick into the dark. We are the death commandos, we carry Martiv's mark. Fede con, Fede con, Fede con, rise. Fede con, Fede con. The Maker never dies. The Maker rises, shine, the Maker comes. We call them from the deep sand. We beat the Thumper, beat the Thumper. The sand boiled, the ground split, and God rose from under. 100 makers, 100 gods, 100 weapons wearing ancient names. The Freemen rode them like inheritance, and the universe learned what patience claims. Shine, Hulud Armada, the worm flee, it comes. Shine, Hulud Armada, beneath two suns. Every planet that took the spice and sent no tribute will learn the sound of the Maker when we execute. Giddy Prime turned gray under us, the Harkonnen shadows bleached to bone. We came on worm back through their atmosphere and made the darkness our own. They had satellites, they had laser walls, they had the Emperor's old fleet. They had no answer for 100 gods riding the Maker's teeth. In the outer dark, a cold Lord circles, Osi Shai Hulud Armada Messiah. 20 nice and ring and time. Saturn watched the Armada gather and did not speak and did not chime. Even Saturn keeps his silence when the Maker takes the floor. Even rings bend wide in orbit when the worm comes to war. Shine, Hulud, shine, Hulud, the Maker never yields. Shine, Hulud, shine, Hulud, the desert is lantern makers all.
Put the sight down like a weapon. I pick the moment I am burning. More deep unshed. No future holds me now. More deep unshed. I make my own vault. Every vision was a prison. Every prophecy a wall. The man who sees all possible futures must choose one or fall.
Around my eyes, they did not ask my eyes. They turned my grief into a gospel. They did not ask the price, but I was never Marty. I was always Paul, a framing boy from Caledon who learned to hear the worms call. Now I take the crest knocked back from every hand that borrowed it. Now I walk into the center and I do not stop for it. Messiah 29. And somewhere in the deep of space, a ring god holds his course, patient, cold, and non-commanding, answering to no force. I am not Saturn, I am not patient, I am not made of ice and dark. I am the Quetzal's Haderach, I am the match inside the dark. Monday, the eyes are burning blue. Monday, the desert carries you. No vision, no wall. I choose, I call. I had 1,000 futures, I burned them to the ground. I had 1,000 futures, and this was the one I found. Before the silence, before the dark came, I saw the whole sequence. I saw every name, every world that would fall, every child that would burn, every mother in the temple, every widow who would learn. I saw it all, I saw it all, and still I walk for it. I saw it all.
You think the blind man stumbles, you think the dark the future. The future gave me war. I traded every peaceful path for the path I'm marching for.
The blind oracle walks, the blind oracle leads, the blind oracle plans what the golden path needs. You cannot blind what's already given. You cannot stop what already read. I walked into the open desert. I became more than a man. In the outer court of the solar family, where light barely reaches, Saturn wears his blindness different away. The blind eye of the oracle Messiah 33 rings around the thing he teaches. He cannot see what circles him. He cannot see the ice and stone, yet every ring holds perfect orbit. Patient, ancient, and alone. I am not patient, I am burning, but I keep his lesson near. Some forms of sight are circular, and the rings return each year. Walk blind, the desert is your eye. Walk blind, until the maker cries. The oracle is unshed, the oracle is free. The blind eye sees the furthest, the blind eye sees the sea. More dip, the sight has left the man. More dip, the man does what the sight can't. One low note from the sandworm's throat. This is the path, this is the road, this is the weight that cannot be unlocked. This is the golden load. We walk from Caledon to the desert floor. We walk from the desert to an empire's door. We walk from the empire to the oracle's grief. We walk from the grief to the golden brief. We walk, the path was always paved. We walk, this was always the trade. Every timeline was a doorway. Paul walked through them in the dream. Most ended in extinction, most ended in the scream. One path alone threaded through it thin as a creased knife blade. One path required a sacrifice that only Paul had made. To walk away from prescience, to walk away from the throne, to give the golden path to the future and finish it alone. The worm carries no passengers, the worm carries only the sand. The worm is the path itself moving through the hourglass's hand. Oh no! Carries no passengers, the worm carries only the sand. The worm is the path itself moving through the hourglass's hand. Oh nine, the golden pie. Immortal message. And somewhere in the hour
every child 1,000 years from now, for every world that would not burn, for every Fremen on Arrakis. This is what the desert or needs.